YouTube folks, we're back at the beach for metal detecting. It's January 2nd, New Year's 2026, and our first detection of the year. See how the beach is full of trash, as usual. In Brazil, the beach gets crowded at year-end for fireworks. It's honestly a real party. And all this? On the 31st, it was so crowded you couldn't move. They set up a giant screen where the Christmas tree used to be, but this year there wasn't one. And they put up that giant screen, they did a countdown there and set off fireworks from that spot. Honestly, it was a beautiful party and it was packed with people. I haven't used the metal detector in about a month. In December, I mostly did magnet fishing over there. Raul and his brother Rafa are already there. And we're going to try our luck, see if we find anything. Supposedly, we should find some good stuff. The tide isn't low, but it was packed, guys. You have no idea what this is like. In a few hours, you won't be able to walk here. It's already 6 a.m. and it's crowded. There are quite a few faces that you can tell stayed up all night, spent the whole night on the beach drinking, and it's already packed with people for it to be 6 in the morning. If you visit an Argentinian beach at 6 a.m., it's empty, so I decided to try it. Fortunately, it's hot. I was really looking forward to it. Even though winter brings more storms, the water moves more, tides improve, and more things appear. That's why I don't like detecting in summer. Still, we're going for it today. Today is the year's first video. I was going to say it's the last, but it's not. I'm unsure about this month in Brazil. Why? Because in 2 days, on January 5th, I think this video will come out on January 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. If not, call me out. If it comes out on the 4th, call me out. And this is going to be the first detection of the year. And I want to tell you something. It's going to be the first detection of the year and the second of the year. It's going to be in a very special place, which is in Pinamar. We'll be detecting in Argentina. See you there. I hope to meet everyone on the Argentine coast, especially in Pinamar. I'll see if I have time to visit Mar del Plata. Are there other beaches you recommend? Let me know in the comments. I'll be in Argentina on January 5th and hope to meet you and do some detecting there. This will be my first time detecting on the Argentine coast, so we'll see what we find. Today, we're using the Minelab Manticore, the brand's top detector. It's the beast, the one we all like so much. We're using the small coil, which is good. With this, we lose a bit of depth, but we gain a lot of precision. My arm is grateful because it's very light and I can detect for 7 hours without getting tired. We're here with SanaScoop, still surviving another year with this carbon fiber stick. It's got tape all over it. It's broken 3 times now. I've had to cut and fix it, but it's hanging on. My scoop is really short, but still works. I'm about to change it, so let's turn it on, switch to beach mode, and activate noise cancelling. The sun's already out and getting stronger. I'm dying from the heat because I'm wearing these ultraviolet leggings, and I have the shirt underneath, which is also ultraviolet, and it makes you really hot. This. And we already have the first sign of 2026, a signal of 3335, right? How epic is this? The first sign of 2026, what could it be? Let's see. And the first one is out. Let's see if we're lucky. What comes out now is what the whole year will bring. If the bottle cap comes out, I'll die right here. Look, there it is. First sign of 2026. It's an earring. That's right, an earring for the year. Of course, what else would it be? Look, it even has the backing for protection. And a whole golden earring? Imagine if it were a gold earring and all of this here were diamonds. How nice it would be to welcome 2026 like this, right? I don't think so. No, it probably costs 3 pesos and 50 cents, and I got it here on the main street. It's pretty nice for the first find of 2026. I just turned on the detector and it already went off. Let's go, let's go. We're starting 2026 off well. We're starting off on the wrong foot, no? Or is it the right foot? How do you say it? I don't know. At least we're starting off on the right foot. And here, second signal of the day, of the year, 3839, a signal quite similar to the other one, which was 35. Let's see. This could be a little plate. There's a good chance. Come on. But let's hope it's something else. 3940. Let's see what it could be. There, I see it now. Look, right here. Tell me this is my first 2026 ring. No way it's in the second hole. No, it's not. It's not. It's a camera protector, I think. Yeah, it's an iPhone camera protector. Well, we fell for the bait. It's not a ring. Well, it seems like the beach is listening to me a little. Oh, look, the sun hit a little because you don't know how hard it was shining. Will it be silver or nothing? Let's see. Let's untangle it. It looks like silver because of the color. It's very white. It looks like it broke. Here's the mark. Yes, look, you can see it right there. The 925, it says NL, which NL could be the manufacturer. And 925 means it's made up of 92. 5% silver with the rest other materials. So, first silver bracelet of the year, huh? How nice, a bracelet, a silver bracelet, silver, huh? Hey, how pretty, that one is silver, that one is silver, that one, how pretty, oh, it happened, there it is. These are the signals we wanted. 41, 42, the loud ones we like. I want to get my first ring of the year. I need to manifest it. I can't leave today without one. Is it this one here? Let's see, is it a little ring? It looks like it, yes, a little ring from around the 1800s, more or less, from the time of Christopher Columbus. This little ring looks awful, like a stone, but it's still a ring. It's the fourth find today, another little ring. Now we have two, so hopefully the others will start showing up. Some lenses here and there's a good signal. Raul, how much? 60. Let's see, it's a clear bear, it's where I told you, in case the dog gets lost, and you can tell it got lost because it lost its tag, I said. Her name is Pandora, and on the back, it has the phone number, which we're not going to show, but I guess it's the phone number. I don't know if it has an address there too, and well, her name is Pandora. Poor dog, look, already chipped. You put a collar here, tags, and you, ma'am, having a beer at 6 in the morning. What a beautiful life, huh? I want to have that life. I don't want to be working here looking for other people's stuff. Signal of 11, 12, and pretty strong here. I'm really excited. I want a ring, please. I want to know who will be the first of the three to get the first ring of 2026. Please, let it be me. Give me a good one. I see it there. I see something here, huh? Oh, I saw it. No, it's not a ring. Yes, it is a ring. I thought it was going to be an earring. No way I said that. And look, what comes out? A silver ring. Let's wash it with water. No way, I can't believe how the sea heard me, how the beach heard me. I get sad because people will think it's fake, but I asked for it and a silver ring appeared. It's very bent, or maybe that's how it's meant to be. It doesn't even fit my pinky. Look how beautiful. First ring of 2026, there you have it. Silver ring with a stone. Yeah, I really love the beach in my backyard. Look how beautiful this is. Oh, I missed this. Months without detecting, and now I'm welcome back with a fine little silver ring. That's how it should be. Maybe they usually use this kind of format, kind of deformed, so maybe that's how it is, or maybe, well, I hit it with the shovel. I don't know what you found. A gift for both of us, yes, a special one. His name is Aaron Detecta, not a gift. That one is for real, with the letter A, heavy, it's not, but it's an ace. These rings all sound the same. I must have 500 of them and I don't know what to do anymore. Maybe I'll make a necklace. What do you think? I'm making a necklace from rings since I have 500 identical ones, just adding another to my collection. I have a signal of 18, 19, literally, Raul just passed by here. He literally walked right over here and didn't see this signal. His detector didn't pick it up. Now I see it's a gold ring. Will he want to die? Wow, did it last a while? I think these are glasses. Let's open it slowly. Let's try not to break it. I hit something, there it is. Look, no, I totally got it. Oh my God, they're glasses, I said it. These are, yes, the first glasses of 2026. They're really crooked. Anyway, I hit them with the shovel. When I said I felt something really hard, I probably hit them with the shovel. I destroyed them, poor things. They're all bent. I'm heading to where I know all the fruit salad and treasures are because I know this beach like my own home, like the back of my hand. I know that if you go a little bit into the water, here the signals start to show up. First signal from the water, 50, 51. It beeps here. Let's see what it is. It sounds pretty good. The waves are pretty rough. Oh, let's see if it came out. There, I feel something. Aren't these some keys? A motorcycle key, a Honda one, right? Who lost their motorcycle key? Poor guy. This must be tough, especially on New Year's. Imagine a guy rode his motorcycle from far away for New Year's, parked, went to the beach, and lost his key. Poor guy. Kind of an idiot for losing it, but still, poor guy. Keys are one of the worst things to lose besides your phone, and losing keys is a real headache. If you lose your house key and don't have a spare, you need a locksmith. For car keys, you usually get a spare, but if both are lost, what do? Do you have to get rid of the motorcycle? It was only in the water briefly. And here we already have a signal that varies a lot. From 80, a very conductive signal, because it sounds pretty strong, so I don't know what it could be. It might be copper or bronze. The detector screams like it's asking for help. Let's find out. These waves are rough, huh? I hit something here. I hit something hard, huh? Let's see if I can get it out. It came out. I see it here. I see it here. I see it here. I see it here. It's trying to get away. I grabbed it. I have it under my foot. Huh? Let's see. Here it is, for God's sake. How much did you make us wait for you? Is it a Hot Wheels car? How did we end up waiting? How does a kid lose one? On the beach, sure, but in the sea? Was he pretending it was a submarine? How do you even lose this? Let's see. What model is it? 2006. Ah, it's a Honda Civic. It's a 2006 Honda Civic. I didn't know there was a convertible Honda Civic. Pretty cool, huh? The paint is really worn off, though. It needs a good restoration. Another strong signal, huh? 71 and the signal is right on it. Let's see what it could be. It's a good one, huh? I like it because good signals are starting to show up in this place, Once I made a video where I found like 15 rings. This place is lucky. Let's see if something came out. I see it there. Yes, 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 yes. Third little ring of 2026. Be careful, it's very loud. Otherwise, I'd say it's gold. The color is perfect. Is there a mark on it? XP11, could it be the size? Could it be the finger size? XP maybe? Is that the brand or does it have one? 11 XP, it looks like a World of Warcraft ring that you put on and it gives you 11 more experience. 11 XP, awesome. It must be bronze to me, but this surely has a gold plating because the color is perfect, so it's definitely gold plated. It has a very strange signal here, very mixed. With all the numbers, here 50 it shows in red, which is also something that could be made of iron or steel. Let's see, there, I can see it now. I already saw something silver, let's see what it is. It's like a keychain. I saw something like a letter. Let's see. Look, it's a key. Oh, the wave got angry. It's a poor key. Someone lost it. Well, we just found a motorcycle key right here, and now we found a house key. What's missing? Find a key to what? A boat with the letter N? Here, the N? Don't be so silly losing a key. Reki, I probably lost like 500 already. The only reason I don't lose my head is because it's attached to my body. Sign of 60, I just got hit by a wave here that flipped me over. Literally, I'm all wet. The detector drowned. The sea is pretty rough. I'm going to take this one out and move a bit closer to the shore because there are some waves coming that look like a tsunami is about to hit any moment now. Let's see if it worked. There it is. Look, a small earring, gold, white, silver. It has all the colors of costume jewelry. The gold plating probably wore off. Here's a signal showing up in red, and I'm going to dig it up because it's coming in pretty strong. It could be a coin. Oh. There's something hard. There it is. Look, I see it. Let's see if the wave lets us... What is it? Something green. I saw it. No, I can't believe it. It's the best find of my life and of 2026, and the year just started. Ladies and gentlemen, a relic, a spinner. Why is a spinner in the water? Who came to spin in the water? What kind of relic is this? What memories? In high school, I became a fan when people started using this. I remember wanting my first spinner, but my parents couldn't afford it. I bought the ball bearings and made a homemade one. And I remember taking that to school. And all my classmates had spinners with lights and everything. And I had a really homemade one that I made myself with ball bearings and glued it together with glue. And all my classmates there criticized my homemade spinner. Check out mine. You don't have one like this. It's one of the good ones. It doesn't even spin the same. It needs WD-40 and is almost done, poor spinner. In 2100, this will be like finding a Nokia 1100 today, a relic. And in Alien 3, pulling one of these out is like trying to remove Christopher Columbus's sword. We have another strong signal here, 7080. It's hitting all the numbers. It has many materials, I think. If the first one comes out, here it's very easy to lose things because there are a lot of balls and that makes it so that we might take the objects out. It gets a little shallow and the wave ends up taking it away and we lose it, so we have to be very careful. Here, we have to ask the sea to calm down a bit. Let's see if it comes out now. I see it, there I see it. Look at this, let's see. Let's clean it well. Oh, it's heavy and it even sounds like a brick. No, look at this piece of ring. This looks like a ring you put on and you become a wizard. Look at this stone here. For those of you who know about stones, tell me what kind of stone this is. You guys always know a lot about stones. It's beautiful. It must be bronze because it's very heavy. Look, perfect. It fits me. What do you think? Also, because my hand is so pale, these rings really stand out. The stone is beautiful. Some of the stones in rings are truly nice. Now, these are the signs we were looking for, and on top of that, one of my bags turned red. Look, 189.90. These are the signs we like. These are the perfect signs. Let's see what comes out. It's hard. You know it's gold. It's hard. You know it's gold. You see she passes here. It seems it's gold. It's gold. It's gold. It has markings. If he sees it, wow, he knows. He works with that, right? Isn't that right, Father? Yes, it has markings. It's gold. If he's Argentinian, that's good. He switched from Spanish. Thanks. That's good service. Thanks. Did I lose the signal because I was talking to them? Here it is. I found it again. Let's check what it is. It hit something hard. There's something big here. No, don't say it's not a phone. It sounds like a 90. Both iPhones I found sounded like a 90. Please tell me it's a phone, an iPhone. Let's see. I see it there. Let's see, right here. Yes? Yes, look at that, a key watch. What brand is Champion? Is it original? The first time? Dadano, huh? Man, it's not working, just for show. Folks, look at the Champion crystal watch. This is what we bet the day on. We'll check Google later for the price. It's beautiful, very nice. Another day, new energy, new adventure. Today is January 3rd, it's 6 a.m. and it's already warm. We're in a very different neighborhood today. Remember that this beach is the one in my backyard called Praia Grande in the state of Sao Paulo. It's about 40 kilometers long, so we're on a beach that's about 10 kilometers away from the other one. It's the same beach, but we tried a different neighborhood. I didn't mind. On the first day, I found a watch and some other things. It was a good day, but we're not ending the video yet. We'll finish it today and see if we find more. I don't like the high tide, but we'll still try our luck. So that's it, folks. See you at the first signal of the day, 6970, a perfect signal, perfect. This signal sounds a lot, it's really loud. I love 69, it doesn't sound crazy, but it could still be a sinker because it's really loud. It could be something very conductive, but well, let's see. I see something here, let's see if it's related, let's see. Let's go easy just in case. It's a can, that's why it makes so much noise, because it's something very conductive. Look, a can of Coke and it's full, I think. Let's see. Or is it empty? No, it's not empty. It would be nice if they sponsored me, right? Some beverage brand. For God's sake, it's the best marketing there could be in the world for someone to find your brand's can on the beach. They're wasting time and losing money, marketing, followers, and more. If anyone wants to sponsor me, I can go to Cancun to create content for them. I'm going to leave the can here because people come by later to collect the cans here and sell them, which is very common here in Brazil. People always pass by this beach, so I'll leave it there and someone will pick it up. First, Raul's little ring. Let's see. First of the day. How long did it take? 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I think it was the third hole I dug. No, it doesn't have any markings, but it gave the silver signal. It's silver. Silver is silver. Well, a very nice signal here at 35, and you'll ask why it's very nice, because 35 is not very common. Lately, this has been happening to me, and I don't know why. They invented a beer bottle cap that, because of the materials they used to make it, gives a 35 signal, and that's new. A new update they made in the world, and it gives 35, so it could be a bottle cap too. But I like the 35s. Look at why I like them. Here is Raul. He just found his first ring right next to the day, and look at me. And I had to compete with him, yeah. Second of the day, one right next to the other, literally the same, except this one. I'm not sure if it's silver. It looks like it, but I doubt it. I think it's steel since there are no markings. Nice ring, and it was right there. Just one shovel, and I took it out. Let's show it to Raul over there. Silver? No, that's from a dent, not silver. It's not real silver. It's just dented, not real. Oh, look, I see there's like a bracelet. It looks like a bracelet. It might be a real offering. Look, I found it here. The shell is hooked on, and this one isn't full of hair. It really grosses me out when there's a lot of hair. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Is it some kind of offering? What could it be? Did the sea bring it back here? Signal from 74 to 75. But notice it sounds above the line here in the middle, which is a 2D graph from the detector. From my experience, when it sounds above the line, it's at 70. From the 50,000 holes I've already dug in my life, I think it's a ring and I can see it there. Look, I think so. I think it's an earring. They usually sound like that because they're metallic. Obviously, they're metallic because we're finding them, but they have a ferrous property. So, for example, if we pass a magnet over them, it would stick. So, They're not made of stainless steel. Is that why it shows up like that? The detector tells me it's not a precious material, meaning it's made of something else. So, well, we hit the target. It's an earring, and what an ear they must have had, right? It's more like a gauge than an earring. I could easily use it as a necklace. What I found is a giant piece of gold.
I went straight, you did it like that, I went right down the middle, I don't know. And well...
Guys, it's impossible to cover the whole beach. There are signals that I miss, like just now when Raul found a signal and a silver ring right behind me. It's impossible. Look how big this beach is. How could you possibly cover it all? One day, I'll gather an army of detectorists and clean up the entire beach. Not a single beer cap will remain. I'll own everything. With 500 soldiers using metal detectors, nothing will be left under the sand.
Have you found anything, just tears?
No, I haven't found things, but I keep going.
I still follow 2 on the channel.
Do you remember his name? Edson? What's his name?
2, I forgot the name, huh?
Could be.
Yeah, I have to make money, yeah.
But those are fake. Yeah, we know you. Yeah, could be.
It's a lie.
He finds out about things.
Not that he thought it was small.
Yeah. It's not that he knows about things.
It's that he finds out about things.
Yeah, through the wall, yeah.
Through the wall.
Yeah, from the wall.
Throws too many things.
Doesn't take it out, no?
He tried to lie to me. I never lost my will to live. Oh, I wasn't very sad. I was sad when he left, spending hours trying to find something too.
40 minutes. What is your name? Indicate clearly that this is fictional and entertainment content, that everything in the video is not real and nothing shown is real. Most of the video is about going to an old house where he gets a signal on the wall, hits it with a hammer, and a safe comes out from inside with millions of dollars and gold bars. But anyway, people here always confuse me with him. They say, oh, I watch his videos where he finds a lot of stuff. They have unrealistic expectations of enjoying the hobby, but I don't blame them. It's entertainment content. It's sad when people realize that's not reality, since many buy a metal detector, thinking they're going to go to the beach and find, I don't know, a treasure from the 1800s, but they'll end up picking up 50 beer caps and feel like dying. So that's the sad reality. That's why I felt sorry. The lady got sad since she said she always watched him, so I regret telling her. Would it have been better if she'd stayed unaware? Signals 5553. The signal varies quite a bit here. Let's see. It's actually a good signal. It's just that it's deep. That's why it doesn't sound very strong. Let's try 2 more times and see what happens. Is the signal much worse now? I really don't like it. Let's see, now it came out, now we have it here. Let's see, we're going to hit it with the shovel. Let's use the shovel and do it by hand. It's still here, don't grab it. Look, here it is. It looks like a little disc, I think. Yeah, look, a pretty old little disc. You can't see anything on it. Honestly, this pendant, I don't even know what it's from. It's petrified. Well, folks, signal of 3736. I literally got in front of Raul and found this signal here. You could say I stole it, but it belongs to me since I found it first. Now, if it's a gold ring, is he going to lose his mind? 37 looks good. Here it is. How did it turn out? Oh, there's some glasses, not aviator glasses. These are... Now let's clean them with water. Wow, amazing glasses. Look at these glasses. Here's a fly. I don't need to wear them. What do you think, guys? How do they look? I can't see myself since they're too dirty. But who do I resemble? I think I look like a fly. Jeffrey Einstein, I don't know, whatever. They're really ugly. How can people wear these? Oh my God, I don't know. But well, maybe I'm the ugly one and not the glasses. Oh, a perfect 9092 signal. Everything a detectorist dreams of. A signal like this in their life? Oh my God. I think this is the most obvious silver signal you can get. But well, maybe we're jinxing it and it's not, but it sounds perfect, though I think it's not. He hit something hard here. What's this? A ball? Let's see. What's this here? No! It's a bracelet. Look at this piece of bracelet here. Let's see what this is. No, I can't believe it. Look at this. And if this turns out to be gold... Oh, I already want to try it on. Let's see how it looks on me. Oh, it doesn't fit on my wrist. There it is. That's how it looks on me. What do you think? No, that's terrible. I've never found a bracelet before. Look at the size of this. It's wild. Obviously, it's not gold. I doubt something like this in gold even exists. Well, maybe it does, but just imagine if this were gold. I mean, it weighs about a kilo or so. I wouldn't have to work for the rest of my life. Well, not that I work anyway. The best find of the day, no doubt. The fight with the watch, more or less. Let's see, Raul is calling me. Let's show the bracelet to Raul and see how much. Let's watch live and see what Raul gets. Oh, I saw it already. Ah, it's not a ring. What? How is it? Wow.
It's not golden, but very light.
Yeah, very light, very lightweight. Strange. I didn't lose the phone.
I found the ring. I found it in the flame, not in Maracana.
Bye. It's silver. How much? 60. It's silver. Are you from here? He is. What a famous bracelet.
Bye, it's mine. No.
He is mine, but not really mine.
No!
Look what I found.
Ha ha ha, just like I found.
Same 90?
No, but a virtual one. Have you considered a breakfast?
If I don't know how much, I have 50 grams. That's funny. The girl didn't want to appear in the video. Someone probably didn't want to appear, or she ran away from her family to come to the beach. I don't know what you all think, why she was hiding. Well, folks, these were all the New Year's finds, starting here on the right. We have the earrings, a big one we found, these little ones, and this one you can't really see anything on. It looks more like a bracelet charm than a necklace pendant because of these parts here and up top. This is the one I mentioned, the one that lost its gold plating and turned white there. It's the first one we found and looks pretty nice. It came out with the protector, which is rare. I learned that people keep it in their pocket with the protector to avoid losing it, but they still lose it anyway. See how the stones shine? It's nice. This one isn't gold, just steel, but still looks good. Here's another earring made from the same material as this one. See, it turned out exactly the same, petrified and that color. Next. Well, we have an iPhone camera protector over here. We have this spinner here, which is epic, and look how rusty the bearing part is. That's why it doesn't spin, but I'll keep it since it's my first spinner. Honestly, I love it as a relic and will keep it as a memory, not throw it away. Then we have this key here with an N, and here are the rings, starting with this one here, which is plain steel. It doesn't have any brand or anything. This one here, it could be silver. Later we'll do the test. It has those stones, those shining there, but I don't think it's silver. Still. Just looking at this one gave us a scare. It has a nice color, but inside it's very dirty. So this one here must be made of bronze, maybe copper. It could even be made from an old coin, but it's really nice, honestly, different. This one with the stone is wild, and the one above must be bronze or copper given its color, but that stone up top is epic. And well, finally, the little ring, this one here, this one is definitely silver. I'm absolutely sure this one is silver. Later we'll test it, just like by taking a closer look at it. I think I hit it with the shovel. I don't think it's like that. Because look, it's really dented. It's really dented. I think I hit it with the shovel. Since it's so thin, it bends really easily. We also have the little bracelet, this one here with hearts, which broke after trying to fix it. Well, it's pretty nice even to give as a gift later. Very thin, very delicate, also made of silver. It has the mark there, I already showed you, 925. Then, moving on to the glasses section, we have this first one here, which is a bit crooked. We hit it a little with the shovel. I'm keeping it in my large glasses collection, and will show it someday, since I have so many glasses. We have these aviator ones, which are so cool I haven't even Googled them yet, but they're popular here in Brazil. I'm going to leave you guys the task of telling me in the comments what model these glasses are, so you can take a picture and look it up on Google. Ask ChatGPT and comment which model these glasses are. Maybe someone will find them and will know the price. They're heavy, which means good quality and possibly expensive. For spending lots of time in water, they're good. The paint barely came off. Next, we have the Honda key, and I'd like to know which motorcycle it's from. I mean, it's a Honda, but I'd like to know the model of the motorcycle. I think it's impossible just by looking at the keys. Next is the Honda Civic convertible, which is described as very nice here. Malaysia, I'm not sure if it's because it was made there or for another reason, but it's a 2005 Honda Civic. Look, the paint is a little faded, but check out the details. Look at the Honda logo there, it's pretty good. And now that I'm realizing it, I took out a Honda key and I took out the little car. I just realized now that I'm recording this, I realize it, I can't believe it, and well, for me, the most epic find of the day at the start of the year is this. Here is the awesome gold bracelet. I love the color inside. It literally looks like 18 karat gold. It's probably not, or maybe it is, but we'll never know. I could test if it's gold, but I'm sure it's not. So I won't do it, I'll just stay unsure. Maybe I have dollars in my hand and we'll never know. Oh, I almost forgot. I think this champion watch is the best find in the video. Look it up later and let me know how much it costs. This watch is brand new, obviously it's not working, but I guess maybe it just needs a new battery. That only moves with the liquid, so we'll add it and see what happens. A little drop, we're going to put a little drop on this one and a little drop on this one here. Let's see what happens. Remember, blue means silver. If it disappears, it's not. Look how the one in the middle and the one on the right turn blue, which are these two things here, and look at the one on the left. The mark disappeared, the acid ate it away, so we were right. These two items are silver, and this ring is costume jewelry. That's the video for today. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great start to 2026. Remember that in January, I'll be in Pinamar. This month, so when you're watching this video, I'll probably be in Pinamar. If you're nearby or on the beach, talk to me or say hi if you see me. You might win some small things we find on the beach. If you want to learn how to use a detector, come over and I'll lend it so you can search too. Thanks so much for all your support for the videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram too. It's Around Detector. That's where I always update minute by minute. When I'm at the beach, you can always see the things I find there first. Love you all. See you next video. Bye.